Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
Be fair, the Headshrinkers are coming.
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner Brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Headshrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner Brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner Brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The Headshrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now...
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for... You gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Headshrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt and fast.
From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down for the win.
Only a one count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Placing him in the corner.
Double team avalanche.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Every counter being answered with another. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Headbutt. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Running Bulldog!
That clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Fatu looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, gosh.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really the pin. It's all or nothing time. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Taking a moment to get pumped.
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Is that enough to finally put down the Headshrinkers?
Steiner might be looking to fly. From the top. Into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Holy moly, how? He tags out.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Vicious headbutt. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oof. Lands the haymaker. Tag is made. What is on the horizon here? Opponent perched on the shoulders. They're climbing the rope. What in the world? No, no! Double team avalanche DDT!
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And a quick kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Shoulder tackle.
Headbutt. And he is directed into the corner.
Big headbutt. Oh, and Scott fights back. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Turns it around. Power slam. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Yes, there's the tag.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania. Getting set up in the corner now.
Scott gets waylaid. Clothesline, so effective. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Flying.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Headshrinkers.
Perch on the middle rope.
Big move from the Steiners. Might just end things.
Goes for the pin to save.
Better late than never.
Coming in off the tag.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. In off the tag.
Shoulder tackle. Placed him in the corner here. Effective counter. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Fatu finds the advantage. Clothesline. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Uh-oh.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Impactful connection from the hip attack.
This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And down, slam.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He gets back in right before the count. Sent right into the corner.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Looking for the pin.
There, this was almost over.
Both teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott, all four men proving to be true gladiators in this battle.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Dodges away. Following a clothesline.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom! Good defense from him. And he tosses him back in now.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.